I said I wake up and eat, and then I go down and eat breakfast. So
welcome to Forge of Lore, where we tell stories through Dungeons and Dragons. How you doing tonight, folks? Listen, everyone doing okay? Have you taken a bath this week, or smelled a candle, looked in the mirror, told yourself how beautiful you are? Take a second. Do that last one. You deserve it. Anyway, it's game time. Let's get into some D&D. Roll it. Guys, remember when you saw the Peacekeeper make a speech in Mithir Square? Julien asked some questions about a prisoner. Bran navigated a quick trip to the Mithir Chambers flawlessly. Ivor ate more breakfast than the entire party combined, and Gwen got herself a date. While in Mithir City, your party were given you guys were given the name of Sidhe Hennis, a man who lives in Port Ecne and may have some idea of how to find Willow Lostfeather, the person you've been hired to locate. Ashling showed up and told you that the Peacekeeper was giving a public address in Mithir Square, and you decided to go. In the center of the city, Alilu announced the disappearance of the Wood Elf and asked for the help of the people in stopping the Voiceless Circle from causing more harm. Afterwards, Julien and Bran visited the Mithir Chambers to search out a prisoner by the name of one Luna Fiontaine. They learned that she had been a prisoner on level 3 for 120 years before she simply vanished, leaving Julien with more questions than answers. As the party gathered together once more to spend the evening in the Falcon and the Spud, while Gwen nervously got her thoughts together to meet Madame Rowan Coquer later in the evening, she laid down some gold and told the rest of you to enjoy the food and drinks at the tavern as she walked out. And that is where our story continues. So, before we get to you, Guinevere, I know you've waited a whole week, darling, and you've gussied up for this, babe. Before we get to Guinevere and her date, I'd love to know what the rest of you get up to.
Drinking games, right? We got to play drinking games.
Well, I don't, I can play the game. That's for sure.
The drinking is small parts of game.
I'll drink with you. That sounds like fun.
Ooh.
It's been a long day.
Ooh, pretty man drinking alcohol. I will like it. Hard whiskey, please.
Oh, no.
Okay, hold please while I pull up the correct page here. So at the bar, they are serving dragon shit. Seems to be a very popular brew right now. Draft gorgeous dark ale. It is 5 gold per tankard. Gwen did hand you guys 30 gold before she left.
We blow through it pretty quick.
Immediately. There's also Madame McKenna's famous liquor, which is a 30-year brandy, 15 gold per drink. There's also Holden Vin's hammered whiskey, which is 17 gold per drink. And there's some cheaper varieties in there for you to find. That's probably closer to 5-6 gold a pop.
Ivor will spend 17 gold for whiskey for pretty man. Actually, what is 17 times 2? Ivor will 34. Also shoot with you.
Damn, that was quick math. I love that. 34. All right. Tyler, there, for Bran, there's tea, coffee, water, tea.
Well, I think I'll have a I think I'll have some tea.
All right. And are you gonna all be ordering anything for food?
Yes. I've ordered once dinner.
All right, we've got Mithir's boxty potatoes. That's a real thing, boxty potatoes. It's basically potato pancakes made with grated raw potato and leftover mashed potatoes.
Oh, that sounds
plus flour
amazing.
and egg. Yeah, it sounds incredible. It's fried in butter until crispy on the outside and tender on the inside, served with sausage, bacon, and cabbage. All right.
Ooh.
There's also Callie's Colcannon, which that's also a real thing. It is made with freshly mashed potatoes, tender cooked leeks, and kale combined with butter. The tavern tops the dish with bacon and marinated tomatoes.
That too.
Apparently, this dish was traditionally served at Halloween, but apparently you will often find it on high-end Irish restaurants to this day.
Oh, bloody freaking da. That too.
Okay. Then there's also Mahalath's Champ. This is also a traditional Irish dish. It features a base of creamed mashed potatoes and a healthy serving of green onions. The Falcon here serves it with a side of lamb stew.
That too.
And the last one we've got is Fenner's try that again. Fenner's Farrells. Farrells are also a traditional potato dish from Ireland. Flour mixed with mashed potatoes and baked into a flat circle. Once finished, the dish is cut into 4 quarters, hence the Gaelic word farrell, which translates to 4 parts. These breads are then pan-fried in bacon grease until they're delightfully crispy and served with a poached egg.
That too.
Holy shit. Yes.
I will
okay.
have that as well.
Okay.
I'll have the second one.
All right. You want the cool cannon?
Yeah, the cannon. Yeah.
Perfect. I'll bring all of that right out. And eventually the barkeep does come back and your tab is looking northwards of 75 to 80 gold. Like total.
Yeah, including the 30 or whatever. Ivor will so wait, how much was it? 75? 75 minus 30 minus the 34 I already did. Oh, yeah, easy peasy 11. There you go.
Good deal.
You got I was gonna say you got 3 meals each there.
Yes.
He got 4.
This is all on Ivor. Ivor got this. No worries.
Oh.
Excellent.
Drink up.
Oh, is that the drinking game? You just drink?
Yes.
Well, let's give this another go. And I chug it.
Oh, yes. Hydrate. Thank you. Thank you, Litzy.
Beautiful.
Oh.
Thank you.
Slanche.
All right. Is there anything you guys want to do in particular? Are you actually going to play a drinking game, or are you just saying you did?
I would just say we did.
Say we did.
Okay. All right.
Steven doesn't know many drinking games.
Well, if that's the case...
Beer pong.
Well, you can do the you're lying. That's a beautiful game. But you need Gwen there for that.
Yeah.
Gwen's got to join in.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys
have
play
Ashley,
games. Oh, that's true. But y'all play games long. Huh?
The DM forgetting there's an NPC in the room.
Yep. That makes sense.
It just begun.
I didn't have any plans for her in the tavern. I didn't think about it, but I have other plans. Anyway, so Guinevere, as we kind of zoom out from the Falcon and the Spud, you are rushing across the street. It's like a 5-minute walk, but you are just booking it to get over to this other tavern, which is Sovereign Sleep. You know exactly where it is. Yeah, you do whatever you feel you gotta to get there. And if you got your ideas, you go ahead and take it away. Let us know what happens.
So again, I want to run over to the tavern again. I want to get there first. I want to get there before her, and I need time. And because I think Gwen definitely would want to take kind of the lead in the date and kind of set it up. So running over to the Sovereign Sleep. Once we get in the door, Gwen immediately would walk over to the bartender and ask, hi, is the owner in?
Hi, my name is R. Okay, try that again. I've got the pronunciation right in front of me. My God. Ariel. Levin. And I do own Sovereign Sleep. What can I do for you?
Ariel, I have a proposition for you. And only for you.
All right.
You see, I pride myself as being a traveling cook, a chef, if you will. And I am in close association with one Madame Croquet.
Ah.
We will both be dining at your establishment this evening, and I want to take over your kitchen.
The entire kitchen?
The entire kitchen. We will cook for you 2 special dishes, mains, if you will. Serve drinks that we will provide, ingredients we will provide. We will actually cover all of the prep work and cooking for you. You just have to serve it to the guests if they so will it.
Before you stands a stocky dwarf with a black beard, deep blue eyes, wearing red robes and red and black striped pants, and he kind of just folds his arms as he looks you up and down. Huh. What's in it for me again?
I'll reach into my cask and pull out a bottle, which is not like any bottle I've ever pulled out before. It is kind of frosted over. It's white. I uncork the top of it, pour a little bit. This is one of the drinks I would like to serve this evening. And I'll pull out a small little sample that I've set aside here. It's a little bun. It's folded over with, it looks like a piece of fried chicken in the middle. If you would like to sample these, see if they are unto your liking and maybe of the caliber that again, the Sovereign Sleep is famous, and I would dare not bring anything of low quality into your fine establishment. But you see, I'm on a mission of love tonight, and I cannot fail.
Well, it's an intriguing story. Let me just take a sip.
It is
he kind of eyeballs ya. It's what?
It is sake. It is a very clear sake. It is so clear, it almost looks like there's nothing in the glass.
All right. He takes a swig. What does he taste?
If you've ever had sake before, there's different grades of sake. Very cloudy sake is very traditional because, again, this is made with rice and congee, which is a type of fungus. And then there is the highest caliber of sake, which is called Junmai Daijinjo, I believe is how you pronounce it. And it is sake that can only be made with rice that is polished down to 50% purity. It is the hardest alcohol to make, and it takes people years of mastery to even get close to perfecting it. This is about 95%.
Ooh! He sets the glass down and goes, "Oh, God's all just. Oh. Mithir. Fuck. That's some strong shit right there. Oh, wow.
Go ahead and try the bun with it.
Oh.
You'll find that it cools it down a bit.
He takes it and takes a quick bite. You can see wow, he's already kind of sweating off of that one shot. Ooh.
You will taste a very light bao bun that is fluffed up with a very cooling slaw of mayo with this piece of fried chicken, which is going to that alcohol. And then it has a very sweet curry sauce with apples mixed into it.
Ooh.
As a glaze.
Oof. You just see him close his eyes as he's chewing, and he doesn't speak for a solid 30 seconds as it's just the one bite. Go ahead and roll me a persuasion check with advantage.
First one is a natural 1. Do you hear me, everybody? That is a natural 1 on that first roll.
Get it out, get it out. Also, I gave Ray advantage.
So that's what she said?
Oh. You gave Ray advantage? I don't think we're allowed to do that.
You don't want that? No, I thought it'd be cute.
I don't think we're allowed to do that.
Persuasion, we say.
Yes.
Okay, it is a 17. I will use a DM inspiration if I need to.
17 total? Oh my god, girl.
Total.
Don't use your inspiration. Okay. You are fine. Okay. Whoever gave me this sub, thank you. Aw.
You're playing with me. You're playing with me.
Yeah, pretty easily you see them. He is won over by the alcohol alone, but then as he's eating, he goes, finally, he goes, yeah, all right, it's yours. Actually, hang on a second. And he goes to the back and he comes back with these two younger kind of, it looks like they may be like college students. This is Jester. This is Millie. They're going to help you out if you need anybody. Have at it. Don't destroy the place.
I see two young, like, budding cooks and chefs in front of me. I'm like, my dears, it is my very... Sorry, I'm speaking over myself. I'm trying to do 15 things at a time in my brain, and hopefully you will take at least 5 of them. Let's go into the kitchen. Can any of you paint? I need a sign.
Jester speaks up. Yay! Yes! Yes! Yes!
And I'll tell her the name that I want painted on it real quick, and get everything set up, get the kitchen ready, get the ingredients out, get everything kind of ready so that when finally, hopefully by the time Rowan gets here, it's ready.
You think probably about an hour till you were supposed to meet up, but you also know Rowan is famously fashionably late to everything.
All right, so again, you are on vegetables. I need slaw diced thin as possible. I'm going to need you to at least make sure the potatoes and the apples are peeled. That's your main responsibilities tonight. I will handle everything else. I want you on the oil. I need you constantly applying some sort of heat, keeping the coals. That oil's got to stay hot. We're going to be throwing stuff in it. The temperature's going to drop. We got to keep that oil temperature high, okay?
All right. And they get to work instantly.
Guidance.
Yes. And they just start going to work, following your rules, your advice to a T. They love being in the kitchen clearly already. So when you start giving them orders, they are just boom, 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 ready to go.
All right. And then I think Gwen would obviously like set up about 3 or 4 barrels, talk to the bartender of different types of alcohol. We got a dark ale, we got an amber, we got a blonde, and then we got a sour, 4 different types of beers, and then again this sake, which again there's like 6 big bottles of stuff. Give that to the bartender. Again, as the DM, you can set prices to whatever you think they would, offer here at this tavern.
Yeah.
But
it's anywhere between 8 to 19 gold a pop for a drink.
So would get all of that ready, get everything prepped, and then I would have 2 of the dark ale pictures, and then just kind of be like sitting outside, just kind of sipping, looking, waiting.
Perfect. So as you are sitting there waiting, you finally hear footsteps, and you know the sound. You know the sound of her shoes as she approaches and says, Well, what do we have here?
Bro. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Guinevere. She is dressed in a purple gown, and a moderate amount of skin is showing. The gown kind of just complements her skin tone already, with an orange belt tied around her waist. And in her hands, she holds a bouquet made of raspberry jelly croissants.
point of order, Gwen would have gussied up after getting the kitchen ready.
Oh,
sorry.
For sure. For sure.
The hair would be, again, very vibrant. Kind of like, I will use like my disguise self to give myself really good makeup and like everything is like gorgeous fit. I've got like, again, very like a nice like business suit jacket so that I can, again, chef. But yeah, Gwen is very more gussied up than normal. Definitely looks a little bit more femme than versus the butch, fighting, adventuring style. And I'd be like, so, I have an idea for our date this evening.
Yes?
And I wondered if maybe you would like to, have a night of fantasy with me.
Oh, my darling, why do you think I'm here?
Well, you said that we were going to be eating at the Sovereign Sleep, but I thought for tonight we might change the name. And she'll look up and see the sign that Jester painted. It'll say, for one night only, the Sipping Selkie.
Guinevere. I love this.
I have bribed my way into the owner for the evening. And for one night, you and I will get to do what we always dreamed. We will run our own tavern. We will sell our own food. We will sell our own drink. Get lost in each other's creativity. Possibly get drunk. And have a magical night.
That sounds exquisite. Consider me in.
I knew you would. Follow me. And I'll kind of lead her in and show her the setup for the evening of the different like tie and let her taste so she can get a palette for each thing. And, kind of show her like my workshopped idea for dinner and like this katsu curry, idea and kind of bounce off of her, see if she has any, ideas, things she wants to add. If we should add a dessert, should we do something sweet? Should we have a second course? Like, and just try to see her thoughts.
She makes the suggestion of flayed and grilled sunfish, as she knows that this particular tavern does sell sunfish. It would be so wonderful with a kale and beet salad with the carrot ginger dressing that you used to make. Mm-hmm. You remember?
We could do it over charcoal so we get that extra like crisp in there, like that extra little smoke.
Oh, yes, I can smell it now. Oh my gods.
I love this. All right. And it'll pair perfectly with that'll pair perfectly with the sour and the sake. I really want to sell that sake. I really feel like I need to get more feedback on it. And again, I feel like in this moment, there's definitely like this weird, like we're talking shop, but it's the most flirtatious, sexually charged. I feel like,
oh yeah.
You want to mash that mashed potato? We can make that really creamy. Yeah.
She never skips out on a chance to put her hand on yours. No, just whisk it a little bit more like this.
Like this? Like this?
Oh, we're gonna need to get that in the oven.
Kind of like pick her up, pick her up, set her on the counter out of the way. Okay, let me just get in there.
Millie and Jester are like, and as you guys begin cooking and prepping, this tavern gets busy. And it starts filling up. So, Guinevere, I'm going to have you go ahead and roll me a D100 if you don't mind.
Ooh, 100? I love my 100.
The whole tavern gets busy? Ooh. This isn't the Tater's place, Josh. Jesus.
Listen, we have weird magics here.
What's Tater's precious?
That is, never read these things.
Chat's getting wild, Ray.
Yeah.
Boil
Steve's got popcorn.
I think it's a 40. I think it's a 40.
Okay. All right, let me do a slight bit of math here real quick.
Yeah, that was a 40 to 32. So.
Okay. So what I'm just gonna take a wild guess here. And go ahead and roll me what kind of skill do you think Gwen would use for cooking? Do you think that would be performance? Do you think it would be
I think we said survival back whenever we were like, because again,
I'll allow it.
Like, taking ingredients and kind of like.
And since you have the love that you've missed for so long with you, as well as 2 fresh young assistants helping, go ahead and roll with advantage.
Hell yeah. It's not a 20, but it's as close as we're going to get. It's a 19 plus 8, so that is 27 total.
Ooh, girl. Okay, so you make, over the course of the evening, based off of some numbers, 587 gold.
I would take that, and like once we are done with the evening, just kind of be like, my dear, I think we have some coin to split if you would like.
Oh, no, my darling, I'm doing quite well. I mean, I'm still in the search.
You're like you're looking for the freaking like more veins? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing there? What was that?
I met Harper in Mahalath's Market about 9 months ago, and she needed a new cook, and I thought, you know what? Why not whore myself out for some food?
I mean, if you think about it, you got to spend probably God's amount of money just to experiment. And just to like, yeah,
I
like
did.
That's brilliant. I would, of course you would do that.
And I've learned many things while I was there. I can't wait to share all of them with you.
Well, I know that we are again having dinner rush, and honestly, haven't been happier in quite some time. I just know that, and I'm sure you do too, it is just a fantasy.
Oh, it always is with the 2 of us. You need chemistry, timing, and ambition. But as you know, our passions lie on different paths. That doesn't mean we won't find ourselves on the same path eventually.
This group that I'm working with now, you know me, I've never cared about anything. Mostly. And there's something happening in this world that I can't explain right now, and it kind of scares me a little bit. And I think I might be getting in a bit over my head for the first time. But if I can have even one night like this, I think it makes it worth it.
Are you in trouble, Guinevere?
I think we all are. We just don't know it yet.
Does this have anything to do with the quakes?
I think it has everything to do with quakes, with Alistair's dad getting arrested, with talking about war and protecting and, you know, fortifying Mithir City and all these other things that, to put it lightly, something smells rotten in the apple basket. And I want you to be safe. I want us to be safe, but I know I'm not going to be safe. Never safe.
Well, as for me, I'm in the safest city there is in the realm. Guarded by a wall, the Chimera, the Council, a little Lou himself. I think we'll be fine, but you have a penchant for trouble. So please, do me a favor and come back when you can.
I'll always do my best. It's nights like tonight that I, again, love to have an excuse to put on my face. And I feel like this group's going to need that a lot for me.
Well, any group you join in is going to need you. Darling, I hate to tell you this.
I don't want to have responsibility, Ro.
I understand that very much, but I believe in you. Now that most of the clientele are gone, our assistants are out for the evening, I do have a room here, if you're interested in continuing the party.
I'll pick her up by the waist and kind of let her, like, cling on to me, kiss her.
Hell yeah.
Like, darling, fantasies don't end until the morning.
Ooh! And with that, we are gonna pan to the potato place.
all the taters.
Oh, that's beautiful. I love that idea for Gwen and Rowan. How adorable. Yay, that was so cute. All right, is there anything else the rest of the party gets up to during the evening, or are you just grabbing some rooms here at the in Mithir Central like square?
We just get the rooms here, why not?
All right. You find yourselves some rooms, probably about 12 gold apiece. Bran, are you gonna sleep in the streets?
I imagine they don't like having the homeless look of people sleeping.
Yeah, you don't get the sense
here.
they would be super happy about that.
So I think I'll get a room.
All right. All right. So what did I say, 12 gold apiece?
You said 6.
What? I did not, Joshua. You liar.
That was good. Even I was like, wait.
It was very convincing for half a second. You said 6.
Gaslighting taters.
What's gaslighting, precious? So you all find yourselves in your own rooms. Gwen, you don't have to pay for your room because Rowan's clearly already taking care of that business. And you all almost get a long rest because Tyler, I'm gonna need you to make a roll for me.
Ruh-roh.
As you fall asleep.
The fuck?
I'm gonna need you to just roll a little Arcana check if you don't mind.
It's gonna blow!
I don't know if I want to use a DM inspiration.
Probably.
It's okay.
Probably.
Do it.
Do it.
You might wanna.
Party wipe. Party
It's okay.
wipe.
You don't have to.
Nope. I'm gonna let the dice tell a story here.
Oh,
so,
all right.
my God, you fool.
As a 13.
Oh my god.
Mediocre at best.
Is the DC 13?
Yes, it was.
Oh!
Okay. That's incredible. Okay. As you fall asleep, most of the time you don't really dream. You typically just fall asleep, wake up, boom, it's the next day. However, this night is different. You look down and you're holding a staff in your hand. But your hands aren't your hands. They're not Goliath hands. They're like human hands. The marks on your skin are gone. But you feel like you. It's just not your body. This is weird. The staff in your hand, the grain of the wood is familiar to you. Familiar and old. And you squeeze it for reassurance, and you feel a faint, ethereal essence snake up your arm and into your chest, comforting you. You realize that you're shaking, anxiously. Or wait, no. Is that you shaking, or is it the ground? The trees around you begin to tremble and bow as the gray sky opens up and rain begins to scatter around you. This is it. This is the moment you've all been terrified to witness. You look around at your group for any sign of comfort, but all you can see are faces twisted by grief, twisted by time and forbidden knowledge. Your mouth won't open. You can't speak a word. You know this moment is locked in time. It's already happened. You sigh and close your eyes, preparing yourself for the challenge to come. Because your journey isn't over. And you awake in the morning, and everybody gets a long rest.
Hey!
Yay!
Yay! Yay! Yay!
I think yay. I feel like it's yay.
Feel like it's a yay as well.
I feel like it's yay.
For those of us following along at home, he just had a vision of our past, but it's our future? Question mark?
He couldn't make out the faces, to be clear. He couldn't see, like, he just saw expressions, like,
Right.
Very
more spirit than
interesting.
face, if that makes sense.
Right.
Yay.
Sure. Yay.
So it may have been you guys, it may have been somebody else. Who knows?
Mhm.
All right. So the morning comes, Guinevere, you find yourself next to a beautiful tiefling, and the rest of you gather together in Mithir Square to meet up with Guinevere.
All right.
Wake up in the morning, eat, go down,
Feeling like P.
have
Diddy?
breakfast.
Sorry.
Oh.
Every
Sit in
time.
the corner. Sit in the corner.
I said I go up. I said I wake up and eat, and then I go down and eat breakfast. So and then I'll go meet up with the
that kind of show.
players.
Yes, it is. It's totally that kind of show.
Mm-hmm.
All right. In the square, you guys can see the temple surrounding you. Surrounding you? No, in front of you. Sorry, you're surrounding the temple. I don't know
What?
how to describe things, but yes, you see the temple. You see the sun is up. You've got your horses ready to go. What would you like to do?
Oh, Gwen,
Good
hello, hello,
Good
welcome.
morning.
How did the date go?
Fantastic! I bought the entire tavern for the night.
Wowee, that is
Whoa.
that you know how to really show a girl a good time.
And I ended up with money. So again, we're good for a little bit.
Again,
but-
wow.
yeah, no, it's a thing. I hope it keeps happening.
Seems like you had a good time.
Enough about that, though. You guys have fun last night? Okay.
Oh yeah, we played drinking game. Julien drink. I made Julien drink whiskey.
I literally think that I died a little bit, but
Yes,
I'm okay this morning.
Yes, you did.
Good. Good. Well, before we go, I was talking to, I think, Aisling, and we just thought it'd be fun to like swing by the temple, just for a bit, just be like, hey, lo, there's the temple, while we're here, might as well go and just swing on by that.
Oh, temple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we,
As you're saying this, Aisling appears with a big old tray of coffees. Hey,
Oh.
morning.
Oh, thank you.
Morning.
Good morning. I brought some coffee. There's a little cafe down the road here. Super cute little place, but I figured it would help us. Let's get a move on. It's gonna take all day.
I think so. I didn't sleep very well last night. I
Oh,
don't know
sorry.
what you guys see out of these hotels and beds. Just
Oh, were
nightmare.
you
I mean,
uncomfortable?
just
better
Well,
than
just,
ground.
well, the quality of sleep just man, just makes you
you had a-
see
you
all
said you
sorts
had
of things at night.
You said you have a nightmare?
Well, I don't know what a nightmare is. I've never experienced anything like that before.
It's a bad dream.
No, I'd definitely say it was bad. I think the beds are haunted. Yeah, it's not for me.
Oh, you had haunted bed. Yes, Ivor has heard of haunted beds before. Yes, you have to be very careful. Does anyone have sage?
Ivor, were you like snoring because it just felt like the whole place was shaking and?
Yes.
Probably.
Probably.
It just kind of seemed like the world was coming to an end.
What was this dream?
Well, I was holding a staff that seemed familiar, but my markings were gone, and like it seemed like the world was falling apart. It just
okay.
Just the bed. Just I've never had that kind of a dream before, and
it's
not
probably
until I slept
bed.
in a hotel room. Just
That's probably fine.
It's definitely the bed.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's definitely the bed.
I feel like the world's falling apart every day, so you'll be okay.
Wow, that's heavy.
Okay.
Then maybe it was maybe it was from you then. Maybe you rubbed off on me in
I didn't rub on
our
you.
trip together.
I know I was drunk, but that did not happen.
That's no.
Ivor would remember if you two rubbed.
Nope. Nope.
It is that kind of show. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Well, anyway, Gwen,
Well, you should let us know if you have that dream again.
Yeah.
That was very strange.
I'll try to see if I can.
You should keep dream journal.
Maybe when we're in the temple, you could send off a prayer to Mithir. He's kind of like known for sight, and it seems like you saw something. Maybe he can give you some answers. I don't know.
I think I can probably try that.
All right. Yeah, let's go into the temple. See what it's all about. Sorry.
Does anyone smell mashed potatoes?
What?
I'm smelling mashed potatoes.
The falcon and the spud. I mean, it's so much potatoes. Why?
Very
weird. Hang on.
Just can't keep it on my head.
And Ivor will try to find the source of the smell.
It's Julien. It's all over his shirt. So, Steve, you want to take us into Talespire? Not the taters!
Not the taters!
Not the taters.
Will somebody think of the taters?
Oh my god. Oh my god. So, your party is actually... Oh, let me grab it again. There we go. Y'all are up here at the entrance to the temple. And you see the doors are already wide open. There's guards standing there, but they don't seem to be bothered in any way, shape, or form by your approach. Just kind of there out of obligation, making sure that people stay protected and are good. And you walk on inside.
Okay, never mind.
Oh, God! I lost one.
Oh, you fell behind, Julien.
Julien, how did you do that? Okay, so... as you walk in on the left, you see a statue. Steve, it's like that main, like, square part. Yeah, there you go. You see a statue of a blue dragonborn holding... we're using our imagination here, folks. He is holding a great axe, and there is no shield. I forgot to purchase the mini today. God bless it.
Professional.
But he is a blue dragonborn holding a great axe, and he stands stalwart and like ready to fuck some shit up is what he looks like. And you see a plaque next to him on the wall that says, in honor of the great Mudbones, hero of Melandria. And on the opposite side, you see a statue, a silver statue of a dragon. And it's quite large. It is the visage of Riknar, the Abhorrent, the foe that Mudbones was said to have destroyed on 2 occasions, actually.
They made statue of bad guy.
Yes. It's supposed to be in reverence of his final moments before he was completely destroyed. And then at the center of the aisle, you do see somebody standing up at kind of the altar area of the temple, just kind of kneeling and praying. Oh, yes. And then there's the statue of Mithir standing there at the center. I forgot to describe that. Yes, it is a statue of Mithir, and it is so large and so in charge. And he is portrayed as a benevolent, heroic god. And yeah, that is the temple here. Thank you, Steve, for this beautiful build. It looks incredible.
Oh, thank you.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
So you guys approach the altar, or what you doing?
What would you like to do here, Gwen? What do you do in temple?
Well, usually you try to speak to or with the gods.
Hello?
Okay, not like that, Ivor. Please do not. Let's
My
not
head
get
hurts.
Thrown out.
Please.
Yeah.
Too loud and too specific.
Did not hear God reply.
We're gonna use our inside voices, Ivor.
Right.
So, it's a soft parroting for Ivor. We're gonna use our inside voices.
This is
Okay.
inside the voice.
Yes. But not loud. We don't want to get too loud. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I guess we'll just kind of walk up to the priestess and just be like, "Hello.
Oh, hello. Hi. Welcome in. Can I help you?
Mithir's blessings and all that. Jazz.
Mithir's blessings.
I kind of new to the whole God believing in thing, and wanted to pray to one of them. Is there like a room, or do you just like here at the altar? Like where's the how do you pray?
Anywhere here really is open for prayer, of course. Oh, wow, 70. Hello, Raiders.
Welcome in, Raiders.
Damn. It's a party.
Holy
it's a
cow,
party.
welcome in.
Lord
We
Gazumba, love it.
Wow, how was your stream? Oh my god, welcome in. Thank you so much. If y'all aren't following Lord Gazumba, what the hell are you doing? Come on,
Yeah, what are you doing?
Get it together.
He's been playing D&D longer than most of you have been alive. Come on, man.
Yes, come on. Thank you so much for the follows, folks. Appreciate you here. Welcome in. We are playing our campaign Saga. It is a Celtic-inspired world, and our party is currently in a temple doing prayer things, as they have never done prayer things. Most of them, I think, if not all. Jesus. Wow. Wow, thank you so much.
How do pray?
How do pray?
Yes, any area in this first level is open to the public. More than welcome to pray here at the statue of Mithir. We believe that the gods hear us when we speak, no matter where we are. This is just a place to commune and to join one another in times of necessity.
Thank you. All right, I'm gonna try this.
I stand back a little bit.
Oh, here we go.
Ivor sees that and does as well. Mm-hmm.
I remember this. They taught this at the monastery. Like I think I had to I wrote like lines one time, like because I was being punished and I had to like memorize. Anyway, I'm gonna try.
Oh.
May it be so for you. Deep peace of the running wave to you. Deep peace of the flowing air to you. Deep peace of the quiet earth to you. Deep peace of the gentle night to you. Moon and stars pour their healing light on you. Deep piece of light of the world to you.
Boo!
Hi, Dryan. What's up, girl?
As you speak this prayer, which is an actual ancient Gaelic prayer that I stumbled across. I thought that was really, really cool. Thank you for the delivery there, Ray. As Guinevere has is tentative to say these words because she's never really done this before. But as you kneel there, go ahead and roll me an Arcana check. And I'm going to have this be a group check.
Oh.
Hey.
Arcana.
Thank God.
Oh boy.
Some of you have advantage. Julien has disadvantage.
Wow.
I have disadvantage?
Yes, someone gave you a disadvantage earlier. Oh,
probably because you were being gross.
No, OG. She said it was for balance.
That's rude.
I'm gonna use mine because I rolled a 6 total.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm going to use my inspiration.
Oh God.
Oh, you got it.
I am
wow,
also going to.
I'm
also going to pray. If that would give advantage for any reason.
No.
Where is my?
All right, that's better.
For once,
all right, Julien got a 4, right?
I did, but I'm not really like, I don't know, Julian's not much into the religious stuff, so.
Yeah, makes sense.
Kind of sit back and let y'all do your
Bran?
thing.
You said you were rolling for Arcana?
Yeah.
21. Oh, sorry. No, wait.
Oh. Math.
24.
Oh,
nice. Wow. Ivor.
Natural 19 for 19.
Perfect. And Guinevere.
17 plus 2, 19.
Ooh, okay. So, Julien, as Guinevere finishes this prayer and calls out to Dryan, your mask gets a little warm, and you hear a little voice. What are you doing here, Julien? You're playing with the gods. What do you think this is going to do?
Obviously, I'm not doing anything. I am just along for the ride. I say that out loud.
I see. Does anyone respond to Julien speaking to no one?
What was that?
I think Julian's praying too.
Yes. You caught me. I was 100% praying. I a little bit disingenuous before. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, Julien, that was a good lie. I loved it. Mm-hmm. And you know what? I understand why you were loved. I get it. I do. You're so precious and honest.
You choose the weirdest times to interact with me, don't you?
Oh, they're
that
chosen
one, I think.
Very, very meticulously, Julien. Very
Interesting.
much.
So it's planned. This is not just you stopping in for a little chat.
Can't it be both of those things?
I don't know if I would like to chat with you. You seem kind of creepy.
I'm not creepy. You've known me for 369 days. Nice.
I gotta say, I don't remember you, and I think you know that.
Oh, I do. And it's precious, but
taters.
I can't wait till you realize that we're on the same side. You keep thinking that I'm something bad, but all I've ever done is help.
I guess we will find out, won't we?
I guess we will. Bran. With your role there.
Mm-hmm.
Do you pray to anybody in particular?
Well, yeah. I sit traditionally. I would have been taught in the clan how to pray and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So, I just kind of take a knee and I go, Mithir? I usually talk to Angus, but, I've been suggested that maybe I need to talk to you about this crazy vision that I had last night, and, just got me a little worried, and I really don't know what to do about it, and, if you have anything for me, just, drop her boy some knowledge, I guess. Yeah, thanks.
You hear, as you listen quietly, do you say this out loud, or are you just to yourself?
Mm-hmm. No, out loud, everyone.
Pretty loudly.
Actually, pretty loud, because I'm trying to reach to the,
Yeah, you gotta reach to the gods.
Speak loudly
way up there.
for them to hear. Yeah.
Using my inside temple voice.
Yes, as you hear your words echoing back to you. Off of the limestone surrounding you. You hear... It's almost like a ghostly whisper in your ear, but there's no words. It's just a breath that goes by your face, and you can feel it like a chill. And you get the sense that you're definitely not alone. But other than that, there seems to be no real response. Ivor, what did you roll?
Ivor rolled 19.
Okay. As you stand there waiting.
It just kind of observing. He's never really been into gods or anything. Never been in a temple.
You look over at the statue of Mudbones. Catch yourself just eyeballing it. And there's a knot that was carved out on the flat head of the axe. And you watch the knot as it slowly begins to kind of swirl, and almost like an Ouroboros, where it's like a snake eating its own tail, it just starts to kind of move in and around on itself. And Guinevere, you also rolled a 19?
Yes.
And what was the last thing you said to Dryan as you addressed her?
I was like, if you could just let me know. I think I was like something like, let your girl know if anything, what we need to do, if you're there,
You, as you wait, you feel silly. Like you've never done this stuff before. It's not your thing. Even though you work at the monastery, it's not your thing. Like clearly that's a front for you. But you feel a warmth on your back, almost as if someone were standing behind, like embracing you. But you don't feel like anything physically touching you. You just feel a warmth, like a presence. And then a single finger run across your cheek. And there's no words, but you almost feel as if it's as if to say, you're on the right path. Keep going. Bran, one last thing. In front of you, the statue of Mithir.
Mm-hmm.
You do happen to, as you're kind of looking around, listening, waiting, other than that creepy breath, you do see the train of a dress, like a white dress, disappear behind the statue.
Mm-hmm.
And it looked almost like see-through, like it wasn't quite real. Ignore the cat.
Temple cat.
Like,
Temple cat.
I should be following this, or like, it's just kind of...
It's odd. There wasn't anybody standing there before. The priestess is still standing in front and kind of off to the side doing her own thing, ignoring what's going on.
I I take chase.
All
Just
right.
kinda, what?
So you walk around the statue and there is nothing there. No one there. There's no doors. There's no windows right there for
you guys,
somebody to come in or out.
Did you guys see that? I think that was I think I'm seeing. I did not get good enough sleep last night.
It is probably because of nightmare. Haunted bed
I
will
think so.
cause
I just,
nightmares, hallucinations, and hauntings. So good luck with that.
Okay, this might have been the wrong stop for me then.
What did, if I may ask, what did you see, Bran?
Probably
I
ghost.
saw a white dress, like a train, not a choo-choo, but like a
dress, kind of.
yeah, and it went around behind the statue, at the feet of the statue. Just it was there and it was gone.
I felt like someone was behind me, hugging me, and a finger ran down my cheek. So
Oh, creepy.
And I heard kind
Maybe
of
you sleep
like
in
a
haunted bed.
like a noise, like a whoosh or something.
Mine was more of like like when someone's like standing right behind you and you have that they're right behind me, aren't they? Like that. It felt like that.
Oh,
Anyone else have any fun
Julien,
things
you,
happen? Yeah, Julien,
anything?
you were talking kind of.
Yes,
said
you were
praying.
talking
Did
to
you
Sir.
did you get anything?
Oh well, you know religion, everyone. It's
No.
kind of a private thing. So if you guys don't mind.
Oh.
Speaking of, it's kind of a
It's,
private thing.
It's only weird if you make it weird, dude.
You do realize that Aisling has gone very quiet, and she's standing before the statue of Mudbones. You do see tears rolling down her cheeks.
Aisling, are you okay?
Yeah. Yep. I'm fine.
Walk
Are we
over.
ready to go?
Did you see something?
No. Not see.
Insight check.
Go ahead.
We'll use advantage. Oh, okay. We'll add D4.
Oh God.
Okay.
Use those resources.
16.
Excellent. I rolled a natural 2. Okay.
Son of a bitch!
So even
First roll would have been
Ivor,
fine.
even Ivor, it's clear to you. Something happened, and she is not ready to share.
Did you see swirl of knot on the axe? Is that what you saw?
No.
Oh.
No, I didn't see anything. No.
It's probably in your head.
Ivor, did you see a swirling knot on an axe?
How did you know? Holy cow!
The gods told me.
Gwen, how you are psychic! You did not tell Ivor you could. Oh, what is Ivor thinking
Wait,
right
I'm gonna do it
now?
again. You want a pie?
Oh, magic
Nailed it.
lady!
Oh, that's
Nailed it.
amazing.
I'm telling
That
you.
is
my God.
legit exactly what he was thinking too. Like Steve thought
Good.
pie.
It's
Well,
safe
I want
bet.
it too now. Thanks.
Sorry, everyone. If you have pie, enjoy it.
Yeah.
I have a pizza pie.
Pizza pie. You did have a pizza pie. Okay, so
I prestidigitate Ashling's tears away.
oh God, thank you. It's fine, and it's what?
Whoa.
No need to cry. The world will go on.
Yep. Yeah.
Ivor
These are
starts
like really
eating a
good
pie.
therapy or really bad therapy. I can't decide.
Yeah. We should sit. Hey, right? We should go to Port Ecne.
Oh yes, Port
yeah.
Ecne.
Let's get out of this city.
Yes.
Yeah. That'd be
yeah.
great. I don't have a means of teleporting us there unless I wanted to take you to my childhood home, which I don't. So we're gonna have to hoof it, cause.
Oh.
Do you have
reasons.
a lot of Barbies?
Oh, what?
Was more into Cabbage Patch, but no. All right, so you guys are ready to exit the temple, or is there anything else you'd like to do while you're here? All right. So you guys walk out into the day. It was sunny when you went in. It is now raining. Like a nice summer rain. It's warm on your skin. It feels really good. And it's just like a little shower. It's not like pouring like crazy.
Sky leaking again. I will enjoy.
You gather your horses together and the 5 of you set off to begin your journey toward Port Ecne, but that's where we're going to take a quick break. Welcome back, and we are back from our break here as we are leaving the temple. The party is, they all get on their steeds, and Aisling leads the way as she knows exactly where she's going. She seems to have an address of where this bookstore is in Port Ecne, and she begins the journey. So, y'all pass through the first, second, and third rings of Mithir City with no problems. Like I said, you see a lot of chimera around here, and people behaving themselves. Because meow. The guards are definitely can you hear that? She is so fucking loud. Jesus.
Mithir City has so many cats.
There are so many
cats. This is the real cat problem.
Cat problem.
I mean, they keep the mice,
boisterous.
down, the pests and the bugs. So.
But as you move, the rain is light and warm, and you see pedestrians rushing through the streets with hoods up and umbrellas splayed out. Horses clomp through puddles on the cobblestone, pulling decorated, covered carriages through the shower. And after a few hours of travel, you see the sun kind of reaches its zenith as you spot the Mithrim antechambers to your right. Some of you wondering what mysteries lie within the prison, while others just see a drab building guarded by the Chimera Hyperion. You reach the south gate and are met with a set of soldiers who ask the same questions at the north gate, except for in reverse. Aisling takes the lead and answers all of the questions honestly. Have you or anyone within your party caused harm to anyone during your stay within Mithir City? No. Are you currently attempting to evade the law of the land within or without of the ruling of the High and Low Council? No. Did you disobey, twist, or otherwise mire the law of the land within or without of the ruling of the High and Low Council during your stay within Mithir City? Also, no. And with that, your party is allowed through the south gate and you begin your journey anew. You are on the long road, and the long road, for those of you who don't know, manages to go around the entirety of Melandria. For the most part, it kind of stays away from the Southwood, but yeah, it goes around. You can see the wall disappearing behind you for miles as you travel the long road, and eventually you enter a small woodland, and the trees take the view away from you. There's a thick canopy of birch and yew branches obscuring the sky with leaves that have begun to change color ever so subtly at the approach of the season of harvest. By evening, the rain has let up a bit, and you can hear the beautiful chirp of birdsong fluttering through the air. Travel is easy and calm. The land is happy and greets you with verdant fervor. Every once in a while, you pass a caravan heading toward the city gates, but travelers seem sparse at this time of the day. You all know that the gates close after sundown, and there's no entrance permitted into the city after that, so of course people kind of avoid this time to travel into Mithir City. Exiting the wood, you can see the sun beginning to set in the western hemisphere. Ahead of you, you see the silhouette of Port Ecne, a much smaller metropolis than Mithir City, but just as beautiful. You figure at this point, as the sun is reaching the furthest hemisphere of the sky, you can rest here for the night, feed and water the horses, or you can continue and reach Port Ecne in the wee hours of the morning before the sun rises. The choice is up to you.
We should sleep. We do not know what are we gonna do early morning? Everything closed, right?
Yeah. I'm sure Sidhay won't be in until
we
business
wake him
hours
up.
begin.
I mean, yeah, no, we stay.
I definitely could use some sleep. I just can't shake it today. Just can't shake it.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I just have you ever had those days where like you just woke up and you just felt like you worked all night long and just you just kind of maybe those days like the days where you drink too much the night before and you woke up and you just you're just not 100% there.
You have never drank.
But seeing you guys just kind of gives me that idea.
Yes, no,
like
totally.
It's a little rough in the morning.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's kind of how I feel. Just
I definitely get that.
We will make camp off of road.
Yeah, it'd probably be good to find a place off.
Probably I don't know what gave us away the last time, but probably could do without a fire if that gave us away.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't need a fire. I'm fine with that.
I mean, is it cold?
No, the rain has finally kind of stopped for one, and two, it's still decent temperature-wise outside at this time of year.
No fire needed then.
Not bad.
Mm-hmm.
You're not in the Grit Mountains anymore.
Good.
So that's a good question. There are seasons in Melandria. Okay.
Yep. You're coming into the fall area.
Can I do either a perception or survival check to like find us a place like just
Absolutely.
not that's like, oh, we're right here on the road.
Ivor will help.
Go ahead and roll with advantage. A survival check there, Guinevere.
Thank you. Okay, both kind of low for me. 16.
Oh.
All right. Yeah, no, that's perfect. You guys are still kind of right on the edge of the woodland there. And you kind of backtrack just a little bit to get off of the road and out of sight. Find a little grove of apple trees. And yeah, you can pitch tents. Bran, you can lay on the ground and enjoy the night sky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we take shifts then, watching?
Yeah, I think a watch would be good.
I'll take first shift.
Julien, do you mind if I join you for that?
I don't mind at all.
Okay.
Well, I'll take a shift with Gwen if that's all right.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
I will sleep through the night. Sounds good.
We'll wake you two up when it's time for you to switch shifts with us, and otherwise enjoy your sleep. Ivor, enjoy the night.
Yes.
So, as we begin our watch, I'm going to have Julien and Aisling roll a perception check.
That's a nat 20 right there. I ain't kidding.
Yes, bitch.
It's gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Love that. I love that indeed. Oh my god. Well, I didn't
Total
get a
of
nat
25.
20. Whoa. But I did roll a natural 18 plus 9, so 27. But with a natural 20, you catch glimpses of like little fireflies, and it's just a beautiful evening. The rain has dissipated entirely now, and you see the sky is pretty clear. You see the stars appearing before you, and no shenanigans around you. No one traveling in the night, no distant torches, no sign of anybody trying to invade. So as you sit and kind of relax with Aisling, who's got her axe out, and she's leaning on it as she's sitting on a log. She just kind of... So what's your story?
I have a lot of stories. Anything in particular?
Well, I haven't had a chance to get to know you quite yet, and you seem to not trust me for some reason. Just curious.
You seem to recognize me. At least the name.
Oh, no, that was Alina who recognized you.
Sorry. My apologies.
No, you're good.
I honestly, I just don't know you. And these people, I've been traveling with them for a little bit of time, and I know them more than I know you. And I'm still hesitant to really be fully honest with them. So I hope you understand my hesitation.
Yeah. No, I get that.
It's honestly nothing against you personally. I just don't really know you. You seem nice.
I understand that. That's totally fine. I just wanted to make sure I haven't done something to offend you or to make you think that have bad intentions for you or your group. You guys are helping me.
Well, that's good to know. But I can assure you, there's really nothing you can do to offend me. I've seen it all. I've done it all.
Well, thank you. I appreciate the honesty. Do you mind if I'm honest with you?
I welcome it.
When we were in the temple today, I sent off a prayer to Dryan, and I have my issues with the gods. I don't know how to feel about them. And Dryan in particular was the goddess that my father supposedly brought here or whatever. I don't know. I don't understand the full story. So, I mean, it's hard for me to pray to somebody when I think that they took them from me. You know?
I 100% understand. I'd say if there are gods out there, they for sure have forsaken us.
Oh, wow. I mean, I don't know if it's all that, but maybe. Kind of feels like that right now, honestly.
In a lot of ways, yes.
And she leans over. There's an apple that's laying on the ground, and she picks it up. Oh, this is her symbol. You know that? It's an apple tree. Are there any apple trees around here? Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought that was a divine apple grove for a minute.
Divine apple!
You are literally surrounded by apple trees.
Good to know. I'm sorry if I sidericked it up there for a minute, but...
It's okay. Sitting in an apple orchard.
Anyone know where I find apples?
Where the fuck are these apples coming from?
I'm hungry for apples.
That's me! Anyway, yeah, an apple tree with a sun behind it. That's like her whole thing. I don't know how to explain what happened to me today in the temple. And I don't know what knowledge you have of the gods, but hell, I figure it's better shooting in the dark than keeping it to myself. I heard a voice. It was a couple of voices, different voices, but they were saying the same thing. It was like weird. And they said, he's out there. You're not alone. And I don't know what that means, but no one else heard it. And I was standing in front of a statue of my father.
Oh. Do you think he's alive?
I don't know what I think. I think I'm angry. Because if he's alive, where is he? Why hasn't he been here my entire life? What would keep him from me? Why would he not search me out? Why would he leave my mother?
Well, we'll take a pause. Take a breath there. Because I see you're getting very upset and angry.
Yeah, a little
about
bit.
a situation that you are not sure what it could be. He could be in trouble. He could be in jail. He could be being tortured. He could be a slave. There are many other things that remove the fault from him.
He was the fucking hero of Melandria. Do you know how many times I've heard that in my life? You think somebody is keeping him from me?
I could say it's very possible. Like I said, heroes do fall. And when they fall hard. And they tend to, kind of just disappear. People forget them. They become legends. People remember them how they want to remember them. But in the end, sometimes they're not all that cracked up to blah, 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 whatever I'm going to say.
They're not all they're cracked up to be?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Never meet your heroes.
Yeah. Listen, I'm just saying, don't count him out. You have no idea what he's up to if he is alive. And I'm sure you are in his thoughts if he is alive. It'd be very hard to forget someone like you.
If he is, and I ever get the opportunity to meet him, I've been imagining it since I was a little girl, and I don't know if I would embrace him or slap him in the face.
Both seem like very feasible options.
I appreciate that. Validation's necessary sometimes, even in an emotional fit of rage.
Excellent. Thank you for being honest with me. Earlier today when I snapped at you, I was going to see my mother, who I think is in jail for some reason, but I have no idea.
Oh.
So
I'm so sorry.
Since you're honest with me, I will be honest with you.
Is there anything I can do to help? I mean, I know some people.
No, I wouldn't want to impose on you. I will see if I can figure it out myself, and if I can't, I will talk to you. You'll be the first one I come to.
If there's anything I can do to help, I genuinely want to make sure that happens. I know what it's like to have mystery in your life, especially when it comes to parents, so...
I totally understand.
Oh, yep. Fantastic. And she takes a flask off of her hip and just tips it back, and then she stops, swallows, and then does another shot of whiskey, and
this group has a drinking problem.
If by drinking problem you mean that there's never enough, sure. Drink responsibly, folks.
I take a little tiny sip because I'm kind of scared to drink now.
Sure. A little tiny sip. It's pretty strong. It's whiskey, for sure. And a little burn goes down your throat as you get that, you got chest hair all of a sudden out of nowhere. It's so weird.
It's white and wispy. Beautiful.
Oh, interesting. Anyway, are we ready to move on to the second watch after that weirdness? I mean, it's fine.
Yep. 100%.
All right. So, Aisling and Julien wake Bran and Guinevere up for their second watch.
Good night.
All right.
Good night.
Good night, guys.
All right. If you guys want to give me a perception check real quick, we'll see how this goes.
It's going to be
plus 0 on perception.
What'd you get, Bran? Uh-oh. Is it a natural 1?
Got a 10.
Oh, that's not bad. That's absolutely average. And Guinevere?
Dirty 20.
Ooh, beautiful. Nice. Okay. You guys got anything you want to do for your watch?
No. Well. How'd your How'd your date go?
It was good. It was really
good.
Yeah.
It seemed like she's a good cook.
Very. Literally, probably the best in all of Melandria. Easy.
Oh. Well, I was kind of thinking about it, and I think I understand why Alistair got into his love for cooking.
It's
with
infectious.
A chef like that in the house.
We knew each other for a while, about 4 years or so in the monastery. She came to learn about beer and fermenting, and while she was there, I learned cooking from her. One thing led to another, and it was 4 amazing years. And then we just decided that we each needed to pursue different things, and it wasn't going to work out. We always had dreams, the what ifs. And so I took her on a date, and we had a good what if.
Well, it's sometimes it's good to find out whether things were or weren't, or what they could be. So not everyone gets that kind of closure in their lives.
I will say, and not to completely change the subject because, oh my god, my date, we have to keep talking about that. Are you doing okay?
Yeah, now I'll get a little bit of rest. I'm feeling a whole lot better than I was. So, yeah. I've never been away from home, this long before. And, there's a lot of things in the world that that city was big. It was, there's a lot of people in there.
Yeah. We probably only saw the smallest portion of it too. There was so much city. You could spend literally years and probably not visit every shop, I feel like, at some point. I don't know about you, because again, it seems like all of us in some weird way are getting poked, for lack of a better word, by certain powers that seem to be much bigger and older than we are. And, you know, you get Julien's over there like talking to nobody, and you're having bad dreams, and Ivor is Ivor. And, you know, again, it feels like, again, when I was in the temple, I felt, you saw a wispy white lady. I felt like someone was like trying to like hold me and tell me like, yes, you're doing good. Like, what is that? What is that?
I think that might have been your own internal monologue, letting you know you're all right.
This felt external. This did not feel like it was inside. This felt like, you know, like, again.
Are you sure it wasn't Ivor's trunk?
Nope. This
kind of like giving you a little side hug. Just
someone who's tried to steal from me so many times for pastries. Like, no, it wasn't that. I've definitely felt that. It was not that. Again, it just, the best way I can describe it feels like something is about to happen, and it's just like the anticipation, like beforehand. It's like, what is going on? There's all these earthquakes. We're all having visions. Everything is circling back to the stones. Alistair's freaking father was thrown in prison for exploitation and money laundering. What is going on in Melandria? What is this?
Well, I don't really know. It seems like everything's a little crazy since I met Aisling, and well, I don't know. I don't know how else to say it, but I've never had I'm having the time of my life, kind of. Like, this is exciting. It's like I have purpose. Like I'm feet to the fire. I'm on a trial. Like I got something going.
You know, it's actually kind of funny. Rowan once taught me, again, sometimes in order to get the best flavor out of something, you gotta expose it to some heat. gotta roast it a little bit. It's gotta get a little dangerous, because that's when change happens. And isn't that what cooking and alcohol and our entire existence is? Change.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're right. I think you're right. You know, you got to change from one style to another to maybe kick it up a notch. So you're right.
You're very insightful. You know that? You're just absolutely like, God. It's so good to just like yes, like this dialogue is nice. I like this.
Yes.
Sorry, I've been drinking way more since we left. I don't know what that's about. Anyway.
Sorry, I couldn't tell.
Yeah, it's like I'm suppressing stuff. But either way, I hopefully, again, it seems like this guy that we're going to visit could be interesting to talk to somebody scholarly, right?
Well, I think he might have some answers for all of us on a different level, because I don't talk to him about it too much, but I really don't have a good understanding of what it is that I can and cannot do.
You mean like magic?
Yeah. I've seen you like do different things, and like how do you like change your form? Like I just like, if you just done it, and like could you like show me like what is it that you
know? No one has ever asked me this before. I have no idea.
You don't know?
I have no fucking clue.
Well,
and that's the God honest truth, and probably one of my bigger secrets. I have no fucking idea. I just can do it.
Well, can you change it to Davy for me? Just
Davy?
Yeah, just I'd like to kind of study you for a second as you're.
Well, actually, if you want to, Davy, I can do easy. I'll just immediately turn into Davy. But give me a moment, and I'll take a little bit. I'll focus, and I'm going to attempt to do the form of Leonard. God. Yeah, I'll try Leonard. I'm gonna try Leonard.
Instantly happens.
Okay. And if I'm correct, it is flawless.
Down to the last freckle.
I get up, I kind of like stumble, I'm like, holy cow, that was... And I fall back.
Yes, and I even sound like him. I do what do you want to know about Leonard? I'll tell you anything.
Gwen sounds exactly like Leonard.
Sorry, I hit the ground. And when I hit the ground, I come back up a completely different person. As I cast Alter Self. Just out of nowhere. No idea what I'm doing. Just studying you, watching you do that, and then it's gone.
Well, Master Bran. It looks like we both have potential.
Well, I wish I would have figured out how to do that before I threw a tint on me, but, I'll
drop Leonard and just be like, I don't know what the fuck is going on in Melandria. But right now, I'm more concerned about what the fuck is going on with us.
are we the baddies? I mean, are we, what's affecting the world kind of seems to be affecting us.
That, to me, is what I'm noticing. Again, I've always been able to change my form and magically alter it. But I think there's more to this story that I have questions about.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like we just got to keep digging till we find something worth uncovering.
I hear that.
That whole shape change thing was like really, really cool. We should practice that. And we can practice that.
I'm not sure I could do it on purpose if I tried, but I'm willing to figure it out.
We'll figure it out together.
In the middle of your conversation. And I'm kidding. No. You're not attacking.
You
bitch! In the middle of your conversation.
Your conversation continues.
You see, as Julien noted earlier, fireflies. Just kind of every once in a while. See them lighting up around you. And Bran, out of the corner of your eye, you see one of those fireflies zip to a tree, and then zip to a log. It catches your attention because it's much faster than a firefly should move.
Did you see that?
Most likely now that you've pointed it out. What is that?
I don't know. Can I roll a perception to see if I can, or an investigation or something?
Yeah, I would give it to you, either one. Investigation or perception, that's up to you. Whichever you feel would be... Yeah.
Well, my investigation's higher.
I'm going to put a half-drunken hand on your shoulder. You got this.
Ooh, guidance.
It's a D4?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a D4. What's a D4?
That's a 16.
So do you walk over there to investigate, I assume? It's like 10 feet away from you, this log. Yeah. The light that you saw went behind the log, and as you come around, you kind of do so slowly and tentatively. And I just want the audience here to imagine for a second this giant Goliath man doing like a Scooby-Doo, Shaggy, tiptoe situation. And as you come around the side of the log, you see something that you've only heard of in fairy tales and didn't know was a real thing. And you're still not sure if it's a real thing. But in front of you is the golden glowing form of a fairy or a pixie. And it's hugging against the log, staring up at you, and it's like I said, the skin itself is like glowing, like an orangish yellow glow, and it stares up at you with a look of fear in its eyes.
No!
It goes ah! And turns and like zips through the tree and onto a branch.
Guinevere,
you do see this.
Yes, hello?
Hello?
It leans out from around a leaf, which you could tell where it was because it's glowing behind the leaf. And it looks at you like super scared, but doesn't say anything.
Hi? Are you hungry?
She kind of observes you, and you're waving at her, and she kind of...
Well, you're an awful small thing. Gwen, what do you have any, like, food? Like, what do they...
I have done my fair research on fayish creatures. God dang it, now is not the time to forget things. Oh, Pixie, fair in the tree there. Are you unaware of us pair? Because we are here and you are there and everywhere. I think you rhyme at them and they really like that. I don't know. I have no idea.
She kind of leans out a little bit further as you're speaking and goes,
yeah, okay. We are friends and we are nice. You do not have to think twice. Come sit by our fire, come rest, come warm. For here you will never have no harm. Don't know if this is working.
She starts to dance on the branch. And suddenly you see a swarm of I'm kidding. I'm so sorry.
And here we go.
Roll for initiative. No, I'm kidding. She starts to dance on the log as you're saying this rhyme very inconfidently. And then she kind of hops down onto the log beneath that one, or the branch rather. Branch beneath that one, kind of slowly kind of coming down toward you.
I'm dumb because I think I'm just shocked to see a fairy. I'll say in Sylvan, hey, hello, I'm Gwen.
She nods real fast, but still doesn't speak.
Dang, I don't know. I'm trying everything I got here. Bran, any?
Oh, well, the only thing that I got is, not understanding what he just said. I say in giant. Well, hello, I'm Bran. Nice to meet you.
And she looks at you.
That did anything?
You see her kind of like shrink in again because she seems to be a little scared of you from when you jumped. And then she zips behind that same log that you found her. And for a few seconds, you're just kind of waiting there watching. And suddenly she comes back around the side and she's tugging a piece of gold, like a coin, into view. And she sets it down and looks at it and looks at you and looks at it and looks at you and then jumps back on the branch in the tree.
Well, I take out a piece of gold of my own and I set it down next to that piece of gold.
She walks up to the...
Not taking her gold, but adding to it.
She walks up to it and she's looking down at the two pieces and scratches her head and then she's like... and starts shoving it toward you and then gets back in the tree. Watching.
I don't,
Like out of character, Ray knows that this is a bad idea, but like... have no... Back into character.
Let me just tell you that you guys have been through some fucking trauma.
Yeah. Should we roll an insight check? Can we roll an insight check on the fairy?
Absolutely.
That seems like something
roll
we could do.
Roll an insight check on the fairy.
We're playing D&D. You can do things, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. Insight, wisdom based, monk, dirty 20.
All right. Bran, did you roll an insight? Or are you
I
good?
got a 19.
Oh, damn. Both of you done good. She appears to want you to take the gold. She seems a little shy, but doesn't seem to have ill intentions. She's kind of scared, but also seems to not want to be alone.
I take out some of my rations and put a little food out there next to the gold, just adding to
the pile.
Maybe she's hungry. Just here.
She walks up to the food, kind of sniffs it. What do you set down? Do you have anything in mind in particular?
A jerky, just a little dried, sun-dried meat with a little seasoning on it.
She sniffs it like she
special shelf.
She leans down and kind of sniffs it, and then stands back up, looks around almost like confused, and just goes, "Achoo!" And she fucking flings herself back into the tree.
All right. We're learning. I'll try this. I'll reach in. Let me see. I'll grab a cupcake.
Ooh.
I'll set that down.
Ivor's cupcake.
She
remembers in his sleep.
Oh, waste of cupcake.
You omnipotent son of a bitch. You see her kind of like coming out of the like foliage, like spreading leaves to get back out as she kind of just sneezed herself into a coma, and she kind of shakes her head like took a hit, and then she's like, "Whoop!" And she flies over, zips in front of the cupcake, looks at it, and she is smaller than the cupcake. Like she could get inside the cupcake, and she dips a finger in the icing. And then she takes a big bite of the cupcake.
Can I roll a history? You said that I've heard of pixies or fairies and stuff before. Can I roll a history to see whether or not I would know or have heard
anything about
what
them?
This behavior, like what I'm expecting, like experiencing here?
Absolutely. Go ahead.
Can I throw him another guidance as
Absolutely.
we're both kind of like experimenting here, trying to make sure we're...
What that is... That's a 16.
Yeah, you've heard stories through the clan, and you think they like sweet things, and you think that there are some myths where they are known to be more, not malicious, but more mischievous, and then there's also some myths that are like, they're lucky. They bring good things. So there's no real definitive answer that comes to mind. It's just you've heard several different things about these little guys. But she seems pretty harmless.
This is going to sound incredibly weird. Can I have her smell me?
Like, do you like reach out to her?
Like, just like reach out a hand.
Like a dog.
Yeah, absolutely. Roll me an animal hand. I'm kidding. She is well, animals are sentient creatures, but you know what I mean. She's able to understand, it seems. Even if she hasn't spoken, she hears you. So as you reach down to her, at first as you approach, she kind of like shrinks in on herself again, looking a little bit concerned, but you were the one who put the cupcake down, so she kind of like stands up a little bit taller and then walks up to your hand. Are you just like a finger or hand out?
So what I'll do is, as I reach out, I'll shift and like I'll shrink down and try to like look as much like her as possible.
Oh, yeah.
And hold a little hand out and just see if there's any sort of reaction.
Yeah.
I don't know
as you
anymore.
As you hold your hand out and Bran is very confused, she kind of puts her hands on her hips and stands up a little bit taller and goes, huh. And then she reaches out and bites you. I'm kidding. Grabs your hand and just shakes it really fast. And then she backs off.
I'll revert back to Gwen. Familial.
Well, I guess I could do the same thing, like get down like on my knees and like.
She bites you instead. No, I'm kidding.
No!
God, I can't stop. I can't stop. What is this attitude tonight? She does slowly approach Bran. She doesn't have that like bravado that she had with Guinevere, where she's like, "Ha ha, I accept your challenge." She's more tentative and a little bit scared. And you hold out your hand.
Yeah.
She does a little hop skip and stands on the back of your hand and just kind of looks at it. And then she leans down and she runs a finger along one of the cracks that's in your skin. And you see it just kind of light up with a glow. And she goes, oh.
Well, that's interesting.
And then she leans down, plants a quick little kiss on your hand, jumps up, flies into the tree, and disappears.
Yeah, you know what I said earlier about what the fuck is going on with us?
Did that just fucking happen?
That just fucking happened.
But that's a story for next time.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
That was a roller coaster of emotion.
That was a fucking journey.
What the heck?
Just a fucking cat. It makes me think of. It makes me think of in Skald when you guys were going through the canyon and there was the cat, and literally in my notes it said it's just a fucking cat.
Like, everyone is so ready for me to be evil, and I'm like, this is hilarious.
Drunk
Listen.
with power.
You had Steve. You had Steve DMing before you.
That's true.
A
Very
raccoon
fair.
slit someone's throat.
Fair.
That's very fair.
With an
Oh my
adorable
god.
knife.
This is the opposite of that scene. That's great. You guys met a
Red-pilled.
fairy. And she likes
Yeah.
you. And you gave her
What
a
the
gift.
fuck?
Yeah, in typical,
take
like,
it. Well,
yeah, you
she ate
don't
the food.
usually, like,
She ate a
You
little bit
don't-
of the food.
you don't take something from fairies because you never want to owe them anything because, yeah, but we did give them our names, so that's
I
fun too.
will say
did you
that
say your
the
names?
Feywild does not exist in this
Yeah.
area. Like, you guys have never heard of the Feywild.
That makes sense.
You may have heard like rumors of things like that, but it's not as much of a thing here. As far as like giving your name or
I will say I've, as far as D&D is concerned and fairies and stuff, I don't know any lore for fairies, but I definitely was not taking that coin. That gold, not happening. Just not happening.
Smart.
that is a thing for like the Fae where like you don't take anything they give you, you don't give them anything valuable of yours,
it's always
but
tit for tat.
that is normal D&D, normal world rules. This is a different place.
This is Emmy's world.
Yep.
And don't you forget it, bitch.
As she left, by the way, she did say, "Hey, listen." I'm kidding. She didn't. Anyway, thank you guys
You're all
so
gonna die.
much for joining us tonight. I hope you had a blast because I had a fucking blast. I love these characters so much. You guys are doing such a great job of playing them out. It's so fantastic to see. And until next time, folks, you know what I'm going to say.
Oh yeah.
Cheers.
It's
Just kidding, it's lunch.
Slotch it.
Nom 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 nom.